Good job, here is who you'll be competing against.
What is up YouTube, my name is John and today we'll be checking out Garstka Tooth and Claw. Now, I've heard a couple of Animals as Leader songs before, I've heard KFO, but I don't actually remember hearing any of their newer stuff, and from what I read here, this song Tooth and Claw is actually from their album The Joy of Motion, so we're gonna check this out. Garstka actually won my Patreon poll, so if you wanna check out my Patreon's poll or just my Patreon in general, link is down in the description, but right now, less talking and this time actually more drumming. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Is it gonna be wild or mild? It's gonna be wild, okay. I think those cymbals did something to him. Unimaginable horrors. Holy crap. Oh lord. I believe that is those are the dry cymbals from Minor. Oh boy. Drier than the Death Valley. Okay, one thing that I noticed right now that some drummers tend to say that don't bury your beater into the bass drum. I do it. And I feel like I need to stop doing that because so many people have told me that you need to stop doing that, man. You're gonna basically, it's not good for the playing, it's overall just not a good, thing to do. But I see Matt doing it right here, and if Garstka is doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it as well, okay? Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, now that China is extra dry, man. Ghost notes everywhere. Oh, that's nasty. This man is really keeping busy, okay? And he stole all the moon gels. Oh, that fail sounded so massive. When the cymbal is not moving, you better hit it. Oh, what the hell is that little cymbal right there? This is like a little splashy splash, but still with a very dry sound. Also, one more thing that I just noticed really reminds me of Matt Halpern from Periphery. His style of playing just overall, again, what I said before with the cymbals, when the cymbal is not moving, you better hit it, and you hit it hard, and Matt is hitting the cymbals like they owe him money, basically. Let's move on. And the drumming faces are real as well. Love it. Ooh. Man, that transition was so clean. I'm usually not a big fan of these drier sounds, but with this type of music and with Matt's playing, it's just perfect. Also, one more thing that I just noticed right now, just see the right here on the snare drum, where, there's this little spot that is just like played out, like grayed out. This freaking accuracy, man. I remember one of my first snare drums that I had like a couple of years ago, actually quite a few years ago. It had like these spots, or it wasn't just a one little spot, okay? It was like a big freaking crater right there. I was like, man, I'm not that accurate, but look at this little spot, man. The accuracy is astounding. Let's move on. God, I mean, those cymbals are gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, now we're grooving for real. Nice little hi-hat barks. Ooh. Just throwing these little rolls here and there. This is... my brain is melted, okay. Oh, God. That fill right there. You know, you just groove, and then you throw in that fast fill at the end there to show I can play fast too. Okay, metal is not just playing, I don't know, 300 BPM crazy double bass blast beats kinda stuff. It's also about the groove, and I just love the kind of drumming that is present in basically progressive metal, you know, stuff that Animals as Leaders play and all other bands that are progressive tend to play, because it's kind of closer to jazz playing, I would say. Not just, you know, but it has, you know, beautiful grooves and it's just tasty. Because, you know, when you want to impress a non-drummer, you just bust out your drumsticks and you play just double bass and then you go on the toms. And it's nothing really all that impressive when you play the drums. But this stuff right here is the hard stuff, okay? This is the place where brains get melted. And also I see this nice little tattoo on his arm right here. Really cool. Let's move on. Yeah, adjust that cymbal real quick. Come on. Ooh. Be a bit more of a straightforward part. Alright. Still throwing it. All the cymbals. Filling all the gaps with either ghost notes or cymbals or toms. Bro, the Ghostbusters want to have a word with you. Okay. If you don't have a stank face at this part, I don't believe you, okay? And we cannot be friends. Poor China, man. Wow, that was... that ending was mind-blowing, okay? I absolutely love that ending. That was so goddamn nasty, groovy, and just disgusting in the best possible way. And yeah, that was Matt Garstka, Tooth and Claw, the Patreon poll winner. And I'm so very glad that I got to see this and experience it with you guys, because this was drumming masterclass. Now, somebody in the comment section actually said that there is a part where it sounds like he's hitting China, but in fact he's hitting something different. And I want to see and hear that for myself. So let's just check this part right now. China hit, and now it should be a China hit. But he hits, alright, right now, you can actually see that he hits the damn crash, and it sounds like China. That might be something that happened, you know, during, you know, the post-processing of this whole recording. It sometimes happens, I've seen it before, and it's not really a big deal, you know. But yeah, that was freaking phenomenal. One thing that I really like about Matt's playing is that, you know, some of these prog drummers, they just tend to just sit there and, you know, they just play their stuff and they're like very relaxed and they don't really make, you know, faces or just move that much. And then there is Matt Garstka, and Matt Garstka, I got a little carried away there, but I hope you know what I mean. He just loves to move around, you know, maybe the joy of motion, maybe this is the joy of motion, maybe this is his movements were, you know, actually the idea for the name of the album. But I don't know, man, it's just so much fun to listen to and also so much fun to watch. His cymbal work is incredible. The way he uses his whole kit, especially the cymbals. He's not really going all that crazy on the toms, but when he does, oh boy, it's massive, okay? He uses cymbals, he uses his snare, hi-hat, and double bass. I don't even think that he would need all that many drums, to be honest. I think that he could do with just like one floor tom, maybe one, you know, one rag tom and one floor tom. He could do crazy things with that. I remember Matt Halpern from Periphery doing crazy stuff with just snare, floor tom, and a bunch of cymbals and a double bass. He was able to create amazing soundscape with just that. But this song apparently requires, you know, all these drums, so that's alright. But phenomenal playing, phenomenal player. I believe one of the best prog drummers of these days, from what I've heard so far. Because if you've heard KFO, oh boy, that song is not from this world. Anyway, yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Matt Garstka, Tooth and Claw. Incredible song, incredible player, and also incredible songwriting, because you have all these sections and somehow it just holds together, man. Like Animals as leaders, Tosin Bassi, and also Javier, the guitarist. They are all so goddamn good at what they're doing. One of the best prog bands today, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video and my reaction, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Matt Garstka, for existing, for moving so much around the drum kit, and for blessing us with your amazing drumming. And I will see you all in the next video. Also, my patrons right here. And next week, or actually this week's theme is Black Extreme Metal. So if you want to vote in the Patreon poll with Black Extreme Metal in mind, link is in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna do it as an outro. Cheers!